All right, so today I have Miss Asianelle and I also have Miss Patrice. Miss Asianelle, aka Miss Asianelle TV, aka the YouTuber Asianelle. And also Miss Patrice, aka Miss P Lady. Before we start, I would like to say these women have been working hard every day since I started following them on Instagram. I'm talking about content after content after content. I don't know how they do it, but there's always something from either Asianelle or Miss P Lady on my feed, and they always doing their thing. And I gotta congratulate them. Also, I would like to tell both of y'all thank you so much for coming on my show. It's an honor to have y'all. I'll,
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you please introduce yourselves?
You go first. Okay, so this is my name. My name is Asianelle Finkley, aka Asianelle TV, Miss Lady, also known as the Boss Lady.
Oh, ooh, oh. I don't even know what to say after that.
Okay, so
all right.
This is
I'm Patrice, aka Mommy, aka Momager of Asianelle TV. And this is my little sidekick and my daughter, Asianelle.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My first question for you is, what is Asianelle TV? Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is what Asianelle TV is. So if you go on YouTube, you could just type my name in, Sianelle, as usual. And then all you have to do is just press spacebar, then press TV. Just when it doesn't say the names on like the thing, it's okay. You just press enter, then you find like our videos. Like it's like me and mommy stuff, like what we do, like the new one that you uploaded, Ma, like the doctor's appointment one when I got the shot and I cried. The get ready with me, but we haven't did the Bean Boozle one. So that's the one that we're going to do.
It's basically like mommy and me, like doing things like trying to find things for moms to do with their kids. Like I know kids always watch YouTube, and then moms always have to spend money on going out and doing things. Like we find like the cheap things to do, like affordable things. Like there's kids that go out and they have horseback riding lessons, and we can't afford that all the time. But if you go to certain areas, you can find it. Yeah, and it's about survival. We survive at basically like everything. We basically survive, have fun.
You could find your way anywhere.
You know, you can find your way everywhere.
Yes,
I can't even
ma'am.
talk. You're like,
Yes, ma'am.
every 2 seconds.
My next question for y'all is, what made you what made you want to start a YouTube channel? Yes, ma'am.
So what made us want to start a YouTube channel was me, because it was my intention to get my mom's attention to do the YouTube video and like the business. Wait, actually my mom had an idea to do the business.
Yeah, I had an idea. You had the YouTube.
Much.
You had the YouTube idea, and I was like, Asianelle, you said I want to sell T-shirts and stuff. I said that's the same thing as having a business. And she said, "What's a business?" I said, "It's when you sell stuff. Like, so you have your name, you just put your name on everything." I'm just trying to teach her the little things first. You know,
like the shoes that we made, Mom, right over there.
You could. That's exactly. You could sell stuff like that.
Or we could put like something like on
put
this
that over there. Yeah. You're doing too much.
Or this.
Okay.
You can put it on anything.
I'm like, okay. She got up and did all the whole, and we doing like this. It's like a brush.
Or
I can't. No, but honestly, it's basically like, I want her to know, like, she doesn't have to want from anybody else. She don't have to ask anybody else for anything in life, because I've been homeless before. I was pregnant homeless with her. You know what I'm saying? So we came a long way. It's been 7 years now.
7 years.
8 years.
Yeah.
8 years pregnant. I was pregnant with her, and I was outside, and I was like, I told myself, I'll never be like this again. I'll never depend on a man to save me. Like, I'll never do this again. Like, and ever since then, we ain't never looked back. We just been a team, like try to get it by any means necessary. Not even just because, just to show other moms out there, like we know it's hard. Like it's not easy. Like she has a little temper tantrum sometimes. Like, and it's a learning process. No mom's perfect. I make it look easy. That's because it's taken me. I'm always with her. We don't separate. So it's like that's the only way you can actually be a hands-on mom, and I'm still not the best at it. Like I try. There's hope for all the girls out there. There's hope.
For real. My next question for you is, okay, we just talked about your YouTube. Now towards your business. Is your business called Asianelle TV as well, or is there a separate name?
Yeah, it's gonna. I think I'm gonna name it that. Yeah, it's keep it the same brand, Asianelle TV,
Absolutely.
and put just the website to it. I just want to sell things that. Sorry, I'm putting your nails. I just want to sell things that teenagers get, like that are there are her age group, like because there's not a lot of stuff for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when I see on TikTok, it's all teenage stuff. It's not like her age group. You know, so I'm like, I might as well just give back like everybody else is like, try. I guess try. I want to just make a difference. I guess I think that's the biggest thing for me.
Yes,
Make her
ma'am.
happy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, my next question for you is, what type of products does H&L offer? H&L TV offer?
You want to tell him something? I
Yes,
tell him
ma'am.
something.
Yes, ma'am.
So, like, what products that like Asianelle TV use? It's
Like what he said. What products does Asianelle TV offer? Like, what are you selling? Like that's what he means.
yeah. So, like, what we're selling is like t-shirts, bonnets, lip gloss, lip scrub, and I had an idea to match the lip scrub with the lip gloss.
He did.
And like we could do all
sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses.
We might start custom sneakers, but we don't know yet because that might be a lot of work.
Lip gloss.
That's still lip gloss. Matching mommy and me outfits.
In onesies.
Or daddy and me outfits. Like, you know how dads have their kids, they want to go out and be matching because we always like to match. So we enjoy that. Like, I don't know, it's fun. It looks cute, especially when you want to just go out and just, you don't want to have to set up a whole photo shoot tonight and you wear the same clothes, take a pictures of it. It's cute. Like, it's a memory that your kids will never forget. Like, Asianelle never forgets. Never. I go hard for Asianelle and she never forgets. So,
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I think that's awesome. Y'all sell bonnets, lip scrubs, lip glosses, and sunglasses, and a lot more. And y'all possibly about to start selling shoes as well.
Acne soap, teenager acne soap. I figured out that I used the soap for a while, and I'm like, and I told my daughter to use it, my 13-year-old, and we both got bad acne. And my face been clear. I'm like, wait a minute, I think I might be onto something. Maybe if I buy a whole bulk of this and then sell it, it's like I had to get smart. Like, wait a minute, this is working because I know when I was a teenager, I got the bumps and they all over my face, and I was aggravated. But I'm trying to make it happen. Jewelry, everything.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um,
Oh, I love your lip gloss.
my next question for you is, okay, what flavor is the lip gloss?
This is bubblegum. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, no, it's not bubblegum. It's not bubblegum. Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So the thing that me and my mom are using is like the birthday cake one we already did.
He's asking what we have on our lips.
Like
what flavor is it? Birthday cake?
Yeah, birthday cake.
Birthday cake, that's cool. What are some other flavors that you offer? Yes, ma'am.
What's the other flavor we made?
We made tropical 4K.
Yeah. Tropical 4K lip gloss. Just has basically like gold shimmers in it, and then like diamond. Basically, you want to show them the case?
Yeah.
The lip gloss. Show them the handle
That's
of the
cool.
lip gloss. Right?
That sounds cool. How you say
Yeah,
that? Tropical
I just
4K?
seen everybody doing like 4K, and I'm like, why is there never a flavor though? Then Asianelle's like, let's just pick tropical, and I'm like, that wouldn't. Then it hit me. Maybe you're right. You might be onto something. So I was gonna put it in these ones.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's
I was
awesome.
like, little girls want to be blinged out because I know I was one of them girls that thought I was it with the bling. And then I want to do custom bonnets with a little teenager because I know me as a teenager, just like her. She loved her little bonnets. And it just fits, but I'm going to customize them and put different things on it. I got
Yes,
the
ma'am.
baby ones too already. They came in the mail. So.
What?
Yeah, we're going to do the
Oh,
baby ones. I'm so anxious to do the baby ones. I just haven't figured out what I want to say on them yet. Like, sweet dreams or something. I don't know. Something cute.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, my next question for is the bonnet that you have on currently, is that one that you guys offer?
Yes, that's one that I just got, and I was like, "Oh, I love this one. I'm gonna sell this one too. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of these because
Yes,
look how
ma'am.
long it is.
That's
Turn
what I
around.
would like to see. Also, I would like you to
It's so
show.
long. It's like for dreads and stuff. Like I love it. You can see. Turn around. Stand up for me. Thank you.
What?
Right.
Oh
I
yeah.
love this one.
Oh
I was like,
yeah.
"Oh my god!" It fit all of my hair yesterday. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I love this one. This one's awesome."
That's awesome. I
Yeah.
really like that. That's cool.
I want to
Um,
do snack bundles too. Like, you know how people order, like, they want candy, but I want to put a whole bunch of candies and different things, and they pick their favorite chips. And then I send these
yes, ma'am. That was my next question.
with their favorite chips.
Mom, can I have your hair?
Can you please bring that in a little bit closer so everybody can see those?
Sure.
These are
I just
potato
tried,
chips.
you want to hear a funny story about this? So I was on YouTube and I seen these ladies making chip bags. And I'm like, okay, I want to do that. That's awesome. She told me to download the template. It cost $3.99. I downloaded it. I could not for the life of me figure out how to do this. So then I said, you know what? Let me figure out my own way. You can do the same thing they do on what is it? The photo grids or like the Pixar. It's the same exact thing without the template.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm just trying to figure out how to make it better, but this is my version of it.
That look perfect.
Thing on the top, I guess. You know, like the old school homeboy chips, you know?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, baby.
Man, that's awesome. That's awesome.
We're going to be working with a nail salon. What is it?
What?
The Deluxe Nail Salon in Brockton, to have the first 15 kids going there to get $10 off a mani pedi. Yeah. So we're going to be teaming up with them to do like a mommy. You know how moms always go to the nail salon with their kids, like, "Mommy, can I get my nails done?" Because that's her. And I'd be like, "No." Like, or sometimes, most of the time, I'll say yeah. But if it's like money's tight, no. I'm just coming here to get my eyebrows done and we're out. But what better way to treat your kids? $10 off.
Yes,
First
ma'am.
15 kids.
Yes, ma'am. Um, I'm gonna say, I think y'all should partner with as many people as y'all can, such as this interview. This is great. Even if even if they might only have 10 or 20 followers, but it's always good to partner with somebody. Just so you know later on down the road, you can always call on somebody to help you out, and that's awesome
You're
that you
right. I
partner
need
up
to
with
learn
them.
that. I'm so like secluded. Now I'm starting to branch out because of her. She's making me get out of my show. Now I'm starting to get a little more, like, my friend requests are ridiculous. Like, I have so many that I have not answered.
Yes, ma'am.
It's
Yes, ma'am.
bad.
um. All right. So my next question for y'all is, okay. What are some okay? What are some of the upcoming plans later on throughout the year? Yes, ma'am.
um, Upcoming plans. We want to launch. We're not supposed to raise our hand. Um, we're gonna launch the business in June. Um, we plan on being a big family, even to with your sister. That's what we're waiting for. I want to move down south. I want a house. That's our main goal. We want something big. We don't want to be in this city. We want a yard. We want a house. We want animals. we want stuff like that. We don't. The city life is not doing it for us. Yeah, we want to grow. We want everybody to know that.
Like I wish we had my teacher's dog. It's a half Pomeranian, and his name is
Pomeranian.
Louis. Yeah, Pomeranian, and his name is Louis. She keeps on showing us in science class.
Wow.
Yes,
I wish we had that kind of dog.
If we have a house, we can't do it in here.
I know, because this house won't let us have a dog.
Yes, ma'am. I understand. Well,
I don't want to be limited. I don't want to have to live off the state. I want to be able to
have a new house.
Yeah, I don't want to be on. This is my first time I've ever been on housing, and I don't know how these people do it. I can't. I'm not comfortable. I spend way too much money. Like, they're in your business. It's too much. I'd rather start a business with my kids and get out of Dodge.
Yes, ma'am.
Get out of Dodge.
Ma'am. Absolutely. My next question for y'all is, what are your zodiac signs?
No. What's our sign?
What?
What is our sign? Daddy's a Sagittarius. What are we?
We're neat and areas.
No. What is our sign? What is our? Wait. Our birthday is what? So what does that make us?
Gemini's.
I was like, if you don't know this, you get no cool points, kid.
Hey, you won. You got a lot of cool points, though. You got a lot of cool points.
You did great.
That's cool. That's awesome. And also, when okay? So, how far apart are your birthdays? Yes, ma'am.
You don't know that. That's ours.
How was?
You just want to answer a question.
No, mommy, I haven't even had a turn yet because
I'm answering the questions that I know you're not gonna understand.
Okay.
That's why I did it. Okay. He said, "How far apart is your birthday?" Like, how far? Meaning, I was born at this time and you was born at this time.
Or she was born on one day and you was born on another day.
Okay, so.
Oh, we was born on the same exact day.
Yeah.
But hours apart.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all were born on the same exact day. Yeah. That's awesome.
3 hours and 8 minutes apart.
Yeah.
That's awesome. How is it every birthday?
Good.
Yeah.
The last time I had a pony.
The last birthday, I didn't like it because it was quarantine.
Wait, no, the
one before that?
Yeah, the first one I didn't have. Mommy, the first one I had you and Daddy, and I didn't have nobody else, and I was sad.
I like the ponies. We had ponies 3 times.
No, ponies 1 time.
3 times. One with you, one with the girl downstairs, and your friend Michael from the school.
Yeah, wait, it was Katerina, Michael, and...
Yeah, we just did like a circus birthday party theme. So basically, everything that you would see in the circus, meaning like fried dough, horses, what is it? What do we do? I do all the decorations myself. Jumpy house, yep. Face painting, photo booth. Like, I can be a big kid. I like fried dough. I think that's what it is.
Little kid tattoos.
Oh yeah, tattoos. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. My next question for y'all is, what are your favorite colors?
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is light blue.
Why you looking at me?
Light blue and blue and pink and red.
You caught me.
And that's it. No.
That's why you was looking at me.
No, I just like pink and red too.
No, but you see how you just try to.
No, I like pink.
I love you, baby. You just try to be like me so much. So that's my favorite colors. This color right here on our bonnet is my favorite.
Yes, ma'am. I like it too.
And pink, but I used to like pink at first a lot.
Yeah, like that.
But this one is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Second.
Um, what are your favorite numbers? Yes, ma'am.
Numbers. What's our favorite numbers?
Our favorite number is 7.
No.
Wait, 11.
I was about to say.
11.
Yeah, I was about to say. Our favorite number is 11 because every time it hits 11, Asianelle goes, "Mommy, make a wish. It's 11. So, yeah. 11 is our favorite number.
Yes, ma'am.
I
Yes,
never
ma'am.
knew we had a favorite number.
Yeah, but you always say it, so that's my favorite number. I guess it's a lucky number because you always say that. You're like, make a wish, and every time we make a wish, it seems to come true. So, hey.
Your pulse are good.
What do you mean? Is my pulse muscles looking good?
It is.
All right. I think he's asking.
No, it's okay. It's okay. My next question for you is, what are your 5 favorite foods? Yes, ma'am.
My favorite food is.
So, my favorite food.
Don't say mine. Just worry about yours. I'm gonna say mine.
My favorite food is chicken, pizza, lobster tail. Wait, chicken, pizza, lobster tail. Mm-hmm. And broccoli. Even.
You got one more.
Even
You're missing one, and I know it's your favorite too.
What is it?
I'm not even gonna say it.
Please, just whisper it. Crab.
No, you didn't even say. That's how you know it's.
Mommy,
but you said before you told me yesterday. What did you say?
I said like I like the king crab like I that.
Oh yeah, that is crab though. You're right. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, you're right. I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
I like a lot of meat.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I don't like the crab meat. It's too stringy.
Mommy, it was not the little crab.
It looks like fish. Like, you know how when you like go like that with the fish, it's like it's not enough meat for me. I like to be like take a whole chunk of meat and dip it in some butter. I'm fat with it.
Mommy, that king crab has a lot of meat.
I know, but it takes a lot of time to get it out, and then in the stomach of it, I don't like the stomach of the crab. It looks gross.
Mm-hmm.
No, Mom, you can even see.
I can't. It just makes me not want to eat it.
Mom, you can even see the.
Okay, well, can I answer what I like to eat? Well, I mean, what my favorite foods are?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so my favorite foods
is barbecue chicken.
Yeah, barbecue chicken.
Salad.
No.
You eat salad?
I do eat salad, but that's not my favorite.
Wait.
Wait, Asianelle. Can I say mine? I let you say yours. Why do you always have to run my life? Like, what? Well, let me say mine, okay? Okay, so mine... Wait, let me just say mine. Okay. Mine is shrimp mac and cheese. Thank you. Lobster tail. Barbecue chicken. Do I have any more favorites? I think that's it.
Broccoli.
No, I think there's something else. I can eat it all the time. I eat it all the time.
Lobster tail.
No, that's the only... Dang, what did I say? I said lobster tail.
Shrimp and macaroni.
Shrimp, yeah. And regular macaroni and cheese. I can eat that by itself.
Corn.
No, let me show you.
What? You always eat corn.
She said broccoli, corn, salad. She naming all healthy foods. You naming all.
She eats junk all day, and I don't eat. She eats nothing but junk all day. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
okay.
that's all I have. Go ahead. Can you give me my cranberry grape? Please?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. In the meantime, while we waiting, can you please show some of your sunglasses?
Oh, sure. Okay. Hold on, let me put some hand sanitizer on. I don't want me touching anything going on somebody's face. Maybe having that. Oh, this hand sanitizer strong. Okay. Oop, messing up the church's money. All right. The blinged out ones or the regular ones?
Ooh, the blinged out ones.
Okay.
Bust downs.
Is where it's at. A lot of the black ones look similar, but the eyes of them
are
different.
Oh yeah, those popping. Popping.
And then we have bright colors. Like I'm more I don't know. I be doing the most. I'm like, let me get yellow sneakers and the yellow hat, and that's what I tell you.
Ooh, I like them too.
Yeah, and then we have a whole bunch of colors. Like every time I see something, I ask Asianelle, "So you think you would sell this?" Yeah, I would sell this. Yeah. Then I just get it. Thank you. So sweet. I already had one poured. You didn't have to put me one, but thank you.
I forgot me a drink.
Oh, how did you do
It's
that?
okay. It's okay. The lip scrubs. Do you have those on skin? Oh, I'm sorry. We can
Yes,
see
I
those too
do.
if you want. No, we can see those.
Oh,
It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
It's
I'm like,
okay. It's
I'm
okay. It's okay. Are those red?
These are the brown
Brown.
ones.
Okay. I
Yeah.
like those too. I really
The,
like those.
these are
I
the
like all
basic
of them.
blacks. I don't know if you can see these through the
Oh
package.
yes, ma'am. I can see those. Those fresh.
Yeah, they have a whole different kind of styles of each of them. The
Oh man,
insides of them.
that was
There's a whole
cool.
bunch of them. I'm like, wow, this is too many things. I'm like,
That's
how am I gonna put
awesome.
them all in? I'm gonna have to do one by one each item so you can see all the different detail because you can't tell with all of them like that. Yeah, but you
Ooh.
said the lip scrubs. Can you pass me that thing right there, baby?
Okay, so have you seen the viral video that's been going around with the Ziploc bags? Have you seen
No,
that?
no. What viral video?
Okay, so it's like this. I don't know how. It's like a pick, okay. So for hair, it's like a handle and a sharp pick. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's just a handle and a pick.
No, I
Um
haven't seen it.
I'm saying, like, do you know the object I'm talking about? And
Oh yeah, like the pick, like you like pick your hair one side, and then it's
right,
like
right.
a. Okay, yeah.
Yes, man. It's just one string pick in it, and somebody had their oven on their stove. They cut the fire on their stove and put the pin on it, and they held it there for like 5-10 seconds or something. And then what they did was they took a regular Ziploc bag and went down the middle of it. When they did it that fast, it split it in half, and now you had two bags. It looked kind of cool. They look like your glasses bags. I was just saying, yeah, look just like it, but they made it out of a Ziploc bag and some
Really?
real. Okay.
I'm
but
like, really?
but it's
I
just,
didn't
it's I don't know, the video is a lot of people watching it right now, but it just look cool when you see, you be
I
like,
need to
oh, I
get
might
hip.
want to
I
try
need.
that.
I'm like, I need to get hip. Let me. I thought I was up to date. Maybe not. No. No, I need to get out more.
Nah,
Oh
you
my
you
gosh.
own it because you got the lip gloss, you got the lip scrubs, you got the glasses that's popping. You own it. You got the
Yeah,
YouTube
I'm just
channel.
going off of what
What?
my oldest daughter and my youngest daughter like. Oh, I like, and once they say I go researching and looking for it and seeing if it's possible, and it
Yes,
is possible,
man.
I guess.
I have a
Little lip
question for you.
scrubs. Yes,
Oh
yes.
man,
Can we like bring our food inside the living room?
No, you know we don't
man,
eat in the living room.
that's
Okay.
awesome. That's awame. Okay, so
Yes,
what
these are
flavors?
just the promo. This is for the promo packages for the not like the PR crew. So we're sending them these. That's the birthday cake one.
This is the 4K.
And this is the 4K. And then the acne soaps.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Okay. I
And the
like
emoji
those.
soaps. So
Emoji
they already have
soaps.
emojis.
What? Oh
I put them
man,
in emoji shapes because I felt like it was cuter. I don't know.
man, that's awesome.
And
That's awesome.
watermelon,
We have strawberry kiwi.
blueberry
Strawberry
muffin.
kiwi.
Yeah, blueberry muffin.
The blueberry muffin one is this one.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what? Because I like got a whole bunch of flavors, and I was like, let's see if we can make the colors to match all these flavors. And Asianelle just started picking out what she wanted the flavors, and I was just trying to match out the colors to match with her flavors, and she was writing down. So I don't know, we're a good team. It was working out pretty good though.
Yes,
Like I
man.
have like this notebook full like all of like things that we could do like
Can you
all
put this
this
back over there?
like all this stuff.
Yeah, she definitely writes it down, and half of the words are spelled backwards, but I get it. You know, I get the point, and then I just go off of whatever they do, or if one of the girls say, "Oh, you know what? They sell such and such, like the little shoe charms." I didn't order a
Yep.
whole bunch of
Talking about for the
those.
Crocs.
Why did I order like 500 of them things?
Right.
Cause it's worth it.
I know. Thank you, baby. I noticed my teenagers like all them like, oh, you know what? You should get those things that go inside shoes. And I'm like, you know what? And then I seen Christmas, I bought some of them for my daughter, and they was $3.99 each. I'm like, why are they so expensive? I'm like, you know what? I'm about to do 2 for $6.
I know that's right. For real.
For
That's how
real.
you hit it on the head right there.
Yeah, bring the price down for the black folks.
Absolutely.
Or the privileged. Like, listen, we can't afford all that all the time.
Mommy, look, I have a lot of teeth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. Wait, close your eyes.
Can I open them?
Open.
You look at a fish. Okay. I'm like, what is that? Come on, would you like to all right.
All right, so my next question for y'all is, what 5 countries would you like to visit? Yes, ma'am.
So the 5 countries that I would like to visit is Hawaii, New York City, Africa.
New York City's not a country, but you're doing good so far.
Africa, and wait, what was it?
Countries.
Africa, Hawaii, Africa, New York City.
That's not a country. That's a city.
Oh.
A country's like.
It's okay. I should have said 5 places. That's my fault. Well, yeah, we'll have 5 places.
It's okay, but I'm surprised you even got those. Go ahead, baby. I want to. You know where you want to go? What? What are you trying to guess? What do you want to know?
I want to know about the thing that you like, the way you wanted to go.
Where I wanted to go?
Yeah, it was somewhere where like.
Oh, you said places or countries? See, I got 5 places. No, I probably got like 3 places.
Wait, what was like the one where like?
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico. Did I do 5? Wait, did I?
You did 4.
That's 4 so far.
And and there was another one that was your favorite. The one where like
That's Atlanta. That is not a country.
Yeah.
You don't want to know what she was.
Yeah. It don't matter. Yeah, Atlanta.
You know where you want to go.
I want to go to Atlanta.
I can't stand you.
Atlanta.
That's not a country, but okay. So mine is Puerto Rico. The countries is Puerto Rico.
Atlanta.
That's not a country. I want to go to Puerto Rico. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Africa.
Ooh, good.
And I think that's about it. Oh, Portugal. Portugal.
Look at her face.
Brazil. Portugal. Because Nanny's Portuguese.
Brazil?
My mother's Portuguese, so I need to learn something.
What?
Portuguese is Brazil is in Portugal.
Oh.
It's the same thing.
Oh, sorry.
Messing up the church's money now. Let me plug you up.
I'm hungry.
Okay, go eat.
I'm not gonna eat until this interview is done.
Yes, ma'am.
And I have a question.
Okay. What's your question?
So, like, what time, like, is it gonna, like, is this gonna end at, like, I don't know, like, 9 o'clock or something?
Maybe if you keep talking.
No, ma'am. We're almost done.
Okay.
You're good. She just wants to keep prolonging it.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to be like me.
She said, thank you, sir. Everybody else who I interviewed, they called me a little baby. That's cool. My next question for y'all is, would you rather go into space or deep sea diving underwater?
Would you rather go in the water or space station? No.
I would go underwater. I'm not trying to go on this. I'm not trying to go under space.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to go under space, lose some air, and die in space, floating all around the planet.
You're right. I was just about to say that. I'd rather be in water because I could float back up to the top, or but in space, let a little pebble just break that little There goes the air.
And then, try to breathe. You did.
Yes, ma'am. What would y'all like to see underwater?
What would you like to see underwater?
I'd like to see fish and octopus and like not a shark because I know sharks. So I wouldn't go with a shark. I would just like go with a fish, octopus, stingray, because they warn you about sharks. And that's all my favorite.
Wait, they do?
Yeah.
Stingrays warn you about sharks?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
That's the thing.
Wow. I never knew that.
They when they sting you, that's how you know when they're
I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me see how accurate that is. All right. What would I want to see underwater? Gold.
Goldfish?
Gold.
What? Mommy,
I don't know what else to say. Gold.
Like a fish.
No, there's treasure.
No?
You never know.
Alexa, is a pirate real?
Yes.
Oh! Oh! That's what I'm talking about, Alexa. Asianelle, that's not nice. Did you hear, Alexa? That's my girl. Good job, girl.
I don't like that thing.
Yeah, now you don't like it.
It's probably telling lies.
No.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
all right,
ma'am.
let me hear the questions, baby. All right.
Y'all are giving great answers so far. This is a great interview.
Can I go and eat, Mom?
Go ahead, I told you you're good.
Can I get some mozzarella sticks, though?
Go ahead, they in there for you.
Yay!
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
She's on 10 all the time, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay.
I
That's how it's supposed to be. That means you're doing your job right.
Yeah.
Your daughter happy.
I'm trying,
That's good. That's good.
I'm trying to keep up with her, like, no,
For real. All right, so, okay, so my next question for you is, what are your 5 favorite animals?
My 5 favorite animals. I have a rabbit, so I could say rabbit. A Bichon Frise, I really want one. What other? I love the way tigers look. I don't know why. Horses, because they like bond well. I don't know why. We went to go see some horses, and them horses is really, I don't know. I was kind of depressed, and when I left, I was like, wow, this is great. Like, I felt great. Like, oh, anything that's like, I like all animals, to be honest with you. Like ferrets, anything that's so adorable. Like, I'm an animal person. Asianelle likes the same animals I like. She loves ferrets. Asianelle, you like ferrets, right? Ferrets, cats are her favorite. Ferrets.
Parents, because my aunt's moving in the house,
Go ahead with the tongs. Show them what you look like. Huh? Look what she's doing, trying to make her own plate. So show them your other hand. You're such a big girl. Okay, go ahead.
She look like a chef.
Right, with the hat on. I was like, why you look like a chef right now?
That's cool. That's cool. My next question for you is, what are your 5 favorite drinks?
5 favorite drinks. I don't drink alcohol.
It could be non-beverage.
Yeah, I be sleep.
That's okay.
Every time I try to drink something, I be sleep. I think it's because I'm always with her, so I ain't got no energy by the time. It's like, no point. Just kill it. Cran grape, cran apple, aloe water, the Alberta one, because the Goya one's gross, and Coca-Cola.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
did you say what's her favorite drink?
Yeah.
My favorite drink is aloe water.
Why you with food in the living room? He can hear you. All right.
My favorite drinks are aloe water, sippy cups, little sippy things.
Oh, those little juices from 7-Eleven. That have the little cartoons on it. Yeah. She makes me buy those expensive drinks that have like one sip in it all the time.
No, she don't.
every single day. And at least 3.
And that's my favorite drinks.
That's your fault.
Like, actually,
That's your fault.
I be saying no, and then she be doing all the one of them things in the store.
What?
Like, let me hurry up and get up out of here. You know people watching you, girl. Let me get out of here.
And fruit punch.
And everybody in our city be knowing us too, so you can't really do nothing. It's like, just get the drink. You know, just get the drink.
Man. Oh man. That's cool. That's
why I don't
cool.
go out. As soon as I go out, Asianelle's like, I want.
Hey, it was good. She started her own business, so she can get whatever
That's
she
why
wants.
I said that.
I know that's
you
right.
to make your own stuff. I want my money back. You the broke best friend. Everybody want me about.
For real. That's for real.
For real, the broke best friend. That is her.
Okay, so my next question for you is: do y'all like to go shopping?
Yes, way too much.
What are some stores that you like to go shopping at?
Amazon. We get everything from Amazon because we don't have to go nowhere. I'm really not expensive type, like the what is it called? How do you say that? Like Prada bags, stuff like that. I'm not that type of girl.
Designer.
I do love sneakers. We are sneakerheads. I have a lot of sneakers.
For real.
Shoes and sneakers are my thing. As long as we can match, like, we wore these Jordans one time for one picture. Last picture we was matching, green and white. She never wore them again.
Ooh, can you please show me your Valentine sneakers?
Oh, sure. Okay, let me grab these in there. So one of them. I don't know whose is this. We got almost the same size foot. So let me see. Whose is this one? This one is. Is this mine, Asianelle?
Mommy, how many?
No, this is Asianelle's.
Mommy, how many?
Man, can you come a little bit closer? Can you come a little bit closer? Can you come a little bit?
It doesn't matter. I'll get
That's
mine.
it. Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah. No,
Can
that's
you see that?
good. Yes, man. That's perfect. That's perfect. Y'all, look, she made this out of a strand of red, like a red piece of something.
It's vinyl.
A red piece of vinyl. Like, man, I'm gonna show y'all what this thing looked like. This thing was so cool. She had a piece of vinyl this big and made it look like that. Like, it's awesome. That's awesome.
I was like so curious.
And it's on both sides. I like that. I like that.
And I put it on the back too earlier. I don't know if you can see it.
What? I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Like,
Yes, ma'am.
See it?
I see it. Yeah. Man,
yeah, and then I'm gonna put
awesome.
I'm gonna sparkle it up though right here. I'm putting. Can you pass me that, Asianelle?
What?
The sparkle stuff that I was gonna use for the sneaker today. When I'm done. So when I'm done with you, this is my job. I'm gonna be doing. I want the silver one, please.
Silver?
Yeah.
Okay, come right
Ooh, I have my hair in my eye. All right, just give me one. Put this on there. Go eat.
Okay. If you need me, call
this right here.
Got to, bro. What is that?
Glitter. I'm gonna put it all right here.
What? Oh, I like
I
that.
just thought about it this morning. I'm like, yo, let me see how this would look. Because I see people doing it to Timberland boots, but nobody's ever doing it to Air Force. So I'm like, let me see.
Okay.
So I taped it all up. I have a whole bunch of tape on it.
This is gonna be a
Yes,
bad
ma'am.
And let's just see. No, I think it's gonna turn out good.
Okay.
I needed some. I got Mod Podge, so let's see.
I feel like the reason why people only do it on different sneaker is because it's gonna be bad on that one.
No, watch. Okay. So do you want to do crushed glass? Because I got crushed glass too. But I don't think crushed glass is gonna look cute with that sneaker.
Okay, so Miss P lady.
Yes.
The shoes. Have you ever heard of hydro dipping?
No,
Man.
I'm just all trying to figure it out. I'm
Hey.
just now starting to give like that. I was like, ooh, I like that. I'm a sneaker person, but I was so scared to touch my Air Force. But I'm like, oh, we had those for a while. So, and I got to get new ones before the summertime anyway.
Man, Miss P lady, if you see, okay, so what it is popular, but is a lot of people like watching it, but a lot of people not doing it. It's a big water bucket, it's a big tub, like a mini tote, little tote.
Okay.
Okay, they fill it up halfway with water. And then after you fill it up
Uh,
halfway with water, you get some spray paint, and then you just spray it in the water, different colors, all as much as you want. And then what you do is you take your shoe just like this. You tape it up, and then
uh-huh.
just like this, all you do is hold it in the water right like this, and then pull it out, and it looks funky, like
What?
graffiti.
That's
Yeah,
probably some cosmic look,
right,
like,
right. Like
you might be onto something.
what
I
I
wish I could do that.
what I'm saying, Miss, you if you can do that with those stickers and the vinyl, you can definitely dip, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's like if I was you, I would hydro dip, and then put the vinyl on it after that,
Oh, yeah.
for sure.
I wonder how they be doing the drip side. Like it looks like something's dripping on
Okay,
the
well
side.
I don't know about that, but it's automatic drip on it. It's
Oh, okay, that's even better because it's more realistic. You
for
know what I'm saying?
real. When you see it, you be like,
Realistic is better, like the candy paint.
right. It look just like candy paint, but different. But it's a rainbow candy paint or whatever color you want.
Oh,
Swirl
that's.
candy paint swirl
I'm gonna have
for
to look
sure.
that up. Hydro
Um,
dipping.
I just wrote it down. Just after the interview, I'm gonna show you a video on here.
All
Um,
right.
okay, so yeah, my next question for you is, we just answered the one about shopping. My next question for you is, what are y'all plans for the next 5 years, and what are y'all plans for the next 10 years?
The next 5 years is to be in a house with both my kids as one big family. That's all I'm looking forward to. Being with both my kids, being the number one mom, not even the best mom. That you can't. There's no perfect way, but I just want my kids to always know that you ain't gotta ask nobody for anything. If you need somebody to talk to, you need a friend, you feel like you don't have anybody, I'm right here. Like you don't gotta look for anybody else. That's my main goal. Family, making sure we make it up out of here and survive.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think that's awesome. My next
Thank
question
you.
for you is, what is your message to the women of the future?
The women, do you mean the younger generation?
Or the younger generation, or in the future
The women
generation
of the future.
well.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, basically. The
Thank.
women of the future. You can do anything you put your mind to. Um, save, save your money. Uh, pay attention to who you have kids with. You gotta think about that because it does affect the child. Um, don't be so hard on yourself. Nobody gets everything the first try. I always be hard on myself. Like, if you're a dancer, uh, save, because
I hate too much roasted.
yeah.
It's too hard.
Oh, you probably left it in there too long. Heat it up. It's because it got cool when we were sitting in here. Just heat it up in the microwave. What else say for future generation? Don't move so fast. Don't try to grow up so fast. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Don't try to grow up so fast. Uh, Plan out everything you do. Everything you do. Even if you may think it's something, not something now, later on in the future, it's gonna be something. Just make sure you just move cautiously, like as far as like your life, not as far as being scary or anything, but make sure you have a plan. Have a plan. I guess have a plan.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, okay, what would you like to tell your future self 20 years from now?
This too shall pass. Don't be. Don't dwell on mistakes. Nobody's perfect. My future self 20 years from now. You should have had a little faith. No, I'm just kidding. That's I don't know. Just keep. What do I want to tell my future self? I don't know. I don't know. Because I don't know what the future holds, but I definitely want. I manifest is going to be something great. So it basically, yeah, girl, you did it. You made it. Like that's all I can think of. Like you said, future self. I'm like, wait a minute, we made it. Like we done got there. That's all I can think of.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What would you like to tell your daughters 20 years from now?
Um, Value yourself. Be yourself. I tell them that all the time. Be yourself. Don't be anybody else but who, Asianelle.
Be yourself. You always say that to me, and I don't even believe you.
You have to be yourself. You have to be yourself. You can't be anybody else. Be yourself. Never give up. Never give up. Never, ever. You hear me? Never give up.
I will give up.
No matter how hard it gets. You see, mommy, sometimes it gets hard. And you know what I do? I pick it right back up and I keep going. I want you to be just like that.
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Mommy, when I try to
don't say can't. Yes,
Mommy,
you can.
Mommy, when I try to do something, I can't even do it.
It's it gets frustrating. Trust me, I know. Because it happens to me all the time.
I just get a headache, and then I get dizzy, and then I fall asleep out of nowhere.
No, but look it doesn't happen to me all the time. Sometimes something doesn't happen for me, and I be like, oh, this is not working out. I'm having a bad day. And then what I do, I pick myself right back up, and I still keep going.
It's going to be harder. You're not even going to do it.
Trust me, you're going to do it, baby. You have my blood. You're going to do it. Trust me.
What?
You got my blood. You're going to do it. We got the same blood. You're going to be just like me. You're going to be strong. Watch.
You're disgusting.
Little do you know, I got my mama's blood. Survival.
Okay.
Disgusting.
My next question for y'all is, are there any shout outs that you would like to make to your friends or to your family?
You want to give a shout out to your friends and your family? Who you want to give a shout out to?
Yes,
your
ma'am.
School? Your school or your teachers?
So these are the shout outs that I want to give to people. So I will shout out to Nathan in my class because he always follows me on YouTube. I see him subscribe to my channel. The next person that I'll subscribe to is Professor Flores.
Oh, you want to give a shout out to her?
And the next shout out to my family is Miss Britt. Next shout out to is Lily. And the next shout out to is notoothtony.
Oh, what? That's a song.
I know that's right.
Yeah, you lit right there, girl.
Okay.
You better stop, honey.
Yeah.
She said, notoothtony. I'm mad she said it like that. That's what's up.
What would you like people to know about you before they go to your social medias?
I'm a mom first. Before anything, I think people get the judgment of just because they see me, my different types of hustles and things. They think, oh, she's in that category. And yeah, kind of, but I'm a mom first. I would take a mom over working at the club. If I could pick like a different hustle than the club, I would. But it comes in handy when it needs to.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I think that's a great occupation. I support it all the way, and it's a lot better than some other jobs because I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
it's a lot better than some other jobs, and what I respect it. So yeah, my next question for you is, how do you feel women are represented in the world?
In a bad light, most of them, they don't get their shine. I see so many people, so many women on Instagram going hard, like, and nobody ever be like, hey, look at her. Like, you gotta be like, yo, look at my friend, or go follow my friend. You gotta just say it for somebody to pay attention to a woman, but versus a guy could put out no shirt or and then have no shirt on, and then boom, that's it. You know what I mean? Or get a shout out on the shade room and that's it. A girl, no. I think we just put in a lesser level, but we're leveling up now. I see a lot of girls. I'm like, okay, kudos.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, what do you think needs to change for women to be treated equally?
Um, I think it starts with women first of all, the mentality, because you basically bring on what you perceive as what you are. Like, say, if you play like you're not as far as like up there to get like anything done, somebody's gonna try to play you stupid, like play like a fool. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. We're very naive in a sense, but not. But I think that's the stigma that's been for years. Women are naive, but now that we're stepping out the show, I mean, you never know. Things might change. I think it is.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, do you believe police brutality is real, or do you think it's made up?
Oh, I believe it's real.
Can you send a positive message to the negative people who believe police brutality is okay?
Yeah, I can actually. It's not okay. It's not okay by any means for anybody to be putting their hands on anybody. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. So it's just the simple fact that we put our trust in you, and it just makes you feel like you failed us. Like, even if it's not all, it just makes you look at a bad light. Like, one bad apple will ruin a whole bunch. Like, it just seems like that. I guess just tighten up. Be aware you're still a human. Like, treat people with the same respect that you want to be treated with. Just know people have feelings. Everybody's different, I guess.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, can you send a positive message to our brothers and our sisters on coming together?
Yes, actually, we need to do more uniting, lifting each other up, brothers and sisters, at the end of the day, because I just feel like with like us together is so great. Like, when you have more of something, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, I just feel like unity is the best thing. That's the only thing that's gonna make everything better, I think.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, how do you feel black women are represented in the world?
Oh, wow. Bitter. Uh, I don't know. I could use me as an example. My baby daddy, I guess, bitter. Uh, the baby, the baby moms, the stereotype like that, represented like beneath than a little bit, less than, or I don't know, something like that. They were never up there. Like, Camilla Harris made a statement, though. I ain't gonna lie, She made a
Okay.
statement now. She a female now. I was like, hold up. That's a big statement. So we're getting somewhere.
Absolutely. Absolutely. My next question for you is, can you send a positive message to our black women around the world?
Yes, keep going. It's hard out here. It definitely is hard out here. Keep going. No matter what anybody says, no matter how many people doubt you, no matter how many people say you can't, just know the only person that can stop you from getting where you want to go is you. And I have to learn that sometimes all the time, like over and over, tell myself, like, you know what? Somebody will doubt me, and then I'll be like, then I'll snap back. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. I got this. Let me think of what I was thinking of before. Because there's people like that, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to black women. Oh, you black. Oh, you can't do that. Girl, I see somebody had a business that didn't work out for them. People do that to me all the time. But at the end of the day, you just let it stick, roll off real quick, keep it pushing. Because that's what we made for. We made to be strong. Like, us as women, period. We're made for that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Um, my last question I would like to ask you, Miss P Lady, is, what would you do if you were the president?
If I was the president, I don't even know. That's a big responsibility. What? I was just gonna say that. I got kids, so I already know. President. I change a little bit of things, like the direction. Like I would change it so most people won't have to live in poverty. Make it so it's not so easy for other people and so hard for people to get. I'd make it so everybody's equal. Like everybody gets equal. It's not about the jobs either. There's different levels, you know, but I would make it so it's easier for everybody. Like there's single moms out here. It's hard. Like it ain't easy. No 2-person household. It's not easy at all. But I feel like that's one of the things I would change. What else? I would change that little well, they already did that with the border thing and the little kids. Thank God they got them back. That was about it. I was like, what? I could not imagine being without my kids. But yeah, that's all I think about that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My next question for you is, okay, are there any shout outs that you would like to make to your friends or your family?
Shout out to Kid Desire Beauty. Always doing my hair, you know. Yeah, we had a little mess up a couple times, but you know, she my girl. She always be handling me. Who else? My kids, Xaviana. Mommy loves you always. Shout out to Asianelle. Oh, why are you walkie-talkie in here? Asianelle, shout out to you, boo. Shout out to YouTubers too. Tisa Tierra. I like watching her.
You said Tisa Tierra? Wait, what? Is that how
you interviewed her before?
Yeah.
Yep, I seen that. That's when I first seen it. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I'm like, cause she said, oh, I got interviewed, and then I was saying you hit me up, and I'm like,
yeah.
She said that to me. I was getting kind of confused. I'm like, but I do watch her. Like, she reminds me of my sister Michelle. They act just like some. Like, I like her. Cool. Like, I could, and she got that Southern hospitality. So I like, yeah, I like her. Her energy's real good. Like, I like it. So shout out to her. Shout out to BB Tequila, because I see her down south in North Carolina. I think it's Carolina she's at. She's trying to make it out there. I like Southern hospitality, like the way she is. You can tell she's like genuine hearted. Who else? I don't know. There's a lot of like, Stripper Life of Breed, because they made me like when I was like in depressed mode and I was watching, you know how you just binge watch on stuff and then something came up on recommendations and I started watching it and I'm like, started to get that motivation feeling. It's like, you know what? I still can do what I was doing. Let me get up and stop being so sad. Yeah, I had to tell her that a couple of times. Like, if it wasn't, you need people like that around. The energy, it makes people get back on their game. Like, what are you doing? Get up, get up. What you doing? Like, that's what happened to me. And at first I was slacking. I wasn't even posting videos. I was just depressed. And then I was like, okay, I got to get back on this. Like, and then I just started watching TV for a while and then boom. But shout out to them. Shout out to you, No Two Tonys, for interviewing me. And I really appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. You are welcome here anytime. Also, I would love to interview your other daughter one day as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Miss P Lady, I would like to tell you thank you so much for coming on my show. Is there anything that I didn't ask you, or is there anything that we didn't talk about that you would like to say?
No, I think you pretty much asked me all the things. Those are some hard questions. I didn't expect it to be so hard. It was like, it was all light at first, and then at the end I was like, oh. But yeah, I liked all the questions, and thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. This is a good opportunity for me, and I really appreciate it.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Thank you again, Miss P Lady, and shout out Miss Asianelle TV, man. Thank you.
Thank you. She's in the room watching YouTube. Yes, she went right back in the room like, okay, I'm out.
Yes, man. She done got her little showtime, man. That's cool. You know me, you know me, you know me, you know me. You know me, you know me, you know me, you know me. You know me, you know me, you know me.